He's using variation, the ball going with the arm in that occasion, getting the inside edge of Asif Khan. Now they have to rebuild Asif Khan after the break, the UAE batters. There's a turn in the wicket, slow through the air, a bit shorter.
I think what we're seeing from Asif Khan is naturally they're 5 down inside the first third of the innings. An approach that will just look to rebuild, build a partnership with Basil Hamid. Very competent batter, Hamid. He's technically very correct. I think even if the UAE only go at maybe 3 and over for the next 15 to 20 overs, I don't think they'll mind. They just want to keep wickets in hand because we know what Asif Khan can do towards the death. It's a massive ball. Good over from Rajbanshi, just 2 from it. It's 62 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइट सँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नूडल्स सित्तैमा.
They want their world record holder, the fastest in history to 100 one-day international wickets. They want him to get the big wicket of Khan. This contest between these two, this is now the critical one.
Yeah, Asif Khan, the winner of the contest in the last game they played against each other. Going for it. Hit it out of the ground into the grass banks. What a strike.
Power that Khan possesses. There's a reason they call him Lala. His nickname, it's Afridi. Definite shades of Shahid Afridi in this. What a strike. Clears the ropes with consummate ease. Just too full from Lamachani. And dropped in the crowd. I think it's somehow found the one patch of grass up there. Just as well. Pressure on the leg spinner. 2 slips in place. Very aggressive field. Is Powdell saying if we get Khan here, we get the game?
Yes, that must be the case by the captain Rohit Bodel. Attacking field for Sandeep Lamichhane. That was a very good comeback ball after getting hit for a 6. Nicely bowled. The ball sliding through his fingers.
Now again, that is the one that would appear, if you're not watching very carefully, to be the leg break. But most leg spinners will grip the ball with 3 fingers on it, and that just slides out in between 2 of them, skids on. Tucked around the corner. Going to be runs. It's a quick outfield, so it's going to be 4. It's not the right line, particularly with the 2 slips in and no one on the 45. 10 runs off the over already. UAE fighting back.
Yeah, this is a good fight back by UAE after losing those 5 wickets. The top 5 batters already back in the hut. This is a wrong line by Sandeep Lamichhane. He needs to ball off stump, outside the off stump, and just vary his length.
Big shot attempted and a big shot executed. The runs are flowing in this over. It's Lamichane's nemesis. He's coming back to haunt him. And Asif Khan is showing there is plenty of life in this final. 6, 4, and now 4 again.
Yes, good attacking batting, good counter-attack by Asif Khan, moves to 30 of 27. This is good to see by the UAE batters. They are fighting out, battling out there. He's hitting 6s and 4s at will against Lamichhane. That is what he did the earlier time these 2 sides met here in this particular ground. 41 ball 100 scored by Asif Khan.
Really good over for the UAE. They're in this contest. It's 76 for 5.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो
लाइफबॉय ह्यान्डवाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस। त्यसैले पम्प, रब, संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी। लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1।
For the UAE to the second session, if you will, after that sort of 20, maybe 25-minute rain delay and a late change in plans. Rajbanshi was going to continue, but instead Rohit Kumar Paudel goes to Sampal Kami. Does that mean we'll see Rajbanshi change ends and Lamachani take a break?
And that must be the case by the captain Rohit Paudel, bringing in Sampal Kami into the attack from the pavilion end. Lalit will definitely bowl from the far end. Sompal shown his aggression earlier, taken a wicket already off the big man, Mohammad Hussain. We all know how brutal can Asif Khan can be.
No need to panic yet for Nepal, but certainly Asif Khan, he loves the big stage. He will relish the crowd, he will have that knowledge that he knows how to score runs at this ground. Kami goes full and straight immediately, and I think these two are the perfect foil for each other. Basil Hamid, who's technically so correct, he won't score quickly, he doesn't need to, because Asif Khan at the other end, he can clear any boundary in the world.
Yes, even the youngster Ayn Afzal Khan yet to come to bat. He's also not a mug with the bat. He's a very good player, a very good all-rounder. Just to remind you guys, he won the Player of the Series award when these guys played the bilateral ODI series here in Kathmandu.
Lovely straight drive, but Karen KC comes across from mid-on, does really well, gets a hand on it. Paresh, how big is this prize, not just for cricket in this country, but just for the nation in general, to get to an Asia Cup, to play against their near neighbours, India and Pakistan?
Yeah, that will be a very big occasion for the nation, not only the players, not only the supporters, the whole nation, the flag. If they do so, it'll be a very proud moment for all the Nepalese in Nepal and around the world. This will be a very good contest, Sompal and Asif Khan. Sompal was also taken apart earlier when they met on the 16th of March, the last game of ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2.
Well, it's another raucous atmosphere, but one thing feels a bit different to last month. I think the success of this national team is spreading the word around the country. See many more families in today. Young boys, young girls, lots of women in enjoying the action too. Round the wicket now, Kami. Short ball, ducked underneath. Given as a wide, now that surprises me. If that is given as a wide on height, surely this is not over the head of Asif Khan, and it can't be given as a wide on line either.
Yes, the umpire looked at the square leg umpire, and that is why he gave it as wide. It was not above the head high, just had a tennis ball bounce. Sompal Kami trying to tuck the body, coming around the wicket, changing his angle.
Guided away. Deep third in place, will just be a single. Gulshan Jad is the fielding. Gulshan Jad into the team today. Will we see him much with the ball, or is he really that left-handed option to neutralise the threat with the bat of Ayan Khan and Aryan Lakra?
Yeah, surely because of that, he's a bowling all-rounder, but can hit big sixes with the spin of the left-arm orthodox. And it was a bit of surprising that Dipendra Singh Aire is not in the playing 11. He could have done with the ball and in the field as well.
With a short ball from Kami. Yeah, I want to just give a quick thanks to all of the commercial partners involved, all of the broadcasters, the IPG group, who have a media rights partner for the Asian Cricket Council. Just had a message come in when the internet worked for about 10 seconds. best part of 100,000 concurrent viewers right now on OSR Sports here in Nepal. The Asian Cricket Council's coverage on the YouTube channel is over 60,000 concurrent watching that. Down in Fancode in India, and many more here on Kantapur HD TV. This game is the only show in town, isn't it? Well, I'm sure that all sorts of viewership records will be broken today.
Couldn't get bigger than that, this event. These two teams are the high-ranked associate members of the ICC in Netherlands and Scotland and Nepal and UAE, the four high-ranked teams in the associate. Good to see the battle between UAE and Nepal. They always have a battle, fierce battle in the field and very friendly off the field as well.
Plenty of good friends between these two sides, even though they're rivals. Well bowled out of the back of the hand, the slower ball. This game continues to intrigue. UAE rebuilding, 79 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged!
And he's going to continue from the Joe Barrett. It was not the case that we thought about. Lalit is going to change his ends.
Well, for me, and just for me, this is a roll of the dice from Rohit Paudel. Khan has taken a real liking to Lamachani. Can Lamachani get the better of him? If he does, maybe that will be the telling blow. There will be a change in the field. Second slip comes out. He comes around the corner on the leg side to 45. Long off, long on in place. Deep square leg 2. Beauty. Perfect leg break. And maybe a word or two. And I think Asif Khan will go back at him. I think Lamachani needs to go back to his mark.
Good aggression shown by the leg spinner there, having a word or two with Asif Khan. And that was a good pace by Sandeep Lamachani, not giving that air that he was giving to Asif Khan. A bit flatter to the air.
And for me, really good umpiring from Vinod Babu. He's actually come down and taken Lamachani back. He said, your job is to bowl. Get on with the game. Beauty again. Flattered through the air. A ripping leg break. And another word or two. There's a real contest here.
Yes, we can see a real contest. And the umpire, I think he's talking to the match referee. Sandeep Lamachani can be in a bit of trouble here. He shouldn't do that, just bowl your ball.
Well, Rahat Ali Chowdhury has come a long way from square leg and he wants the captain to come all the way from backward point. The game is going to stop. And the reason why Chowdhury in particular thinks Lamachani has gone too far. There's a huge crowd in, there's an amazing atmosphere. Sandeep maybe just being told, please don't push the line, let's get on with the game, let's play it in the right spirit. And Rohit Paudel agrees.
Yes, I think Sandeep Lamachani is going a bit too far there. You can just have a smile and just tell the batsman to hit and come back to your bowling mark, but he's gone too far. That is why the umpires called the captain and had a chat with both of them.
Can't take your eyes off this. 3 dots consecutively. Lamachani does not follow through this time. He's listened to the umpires. Who's going to win this contest, Paresh?
It's very, very difficult to say, Lenny.
Beautifully bowled. This time pitches around middle. Asif Khan just in survival mode for the moment. Well, this is a very special over. He's played and missed it too. He's nearly found the outside edge there.
Yeah, Sandeep Lamachani in this occasion just staring to the batsman. No word spoken by him. He's varying his pace very nicely in this over. Oh, that was another good ball. A bit flatter through the air. Look at him, field of his own bowling. And just a bit of glare to the batsman. A very good contest here building up between these two.
Well, this is the Coliseum. It's the amphitheatre of the associate game. It's here in Kathmandu, and two of the very best are going toe to toe, mano a mano. Lamachani to Khan. Oh, what an over. It will read just one run from it. There was so much to that over. 80 for 5.
Oh, Lifebuoy hand washले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले pump, rub, chew. संसारकै number 1 selling germ protection soap brand.
I'm just amazed by the performance. It's the best I've experienced.
So reliable, so consistent, no sir?
Yeah, I was blown away by the speed. It's so fast. I mean, look at this. I'm so impressed.
इम्प्रेस नहुने त कुरै भएन फास्टेस्ट इन्टरनेट स्पिड बेस्ट सर्भिस र फ्री वाइफाई एक्सप्रेसले नेपालकै नम्बर 1 इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर बनेको छ वर्ल्डले
Oh, the team is great too.
These Nepal flags, it basically sold out in Kathmandu. Messages last night from people coming from Butwal, from Baratnagar, from Bairoa, from Pokhara. There was special buses laid on last night, some of them overnight buses, travelling 500 kilometres plus 8 to 10 hours in a bus to come and feel this moment, to live this final. And what a crowd it is.
Yeah, that shows the passion of Nepalese for cricket. Coming round the wicket, that was a nice square drive, but straight to wide. Third man, Kushal Malla, the fielder there. And talking about the flags being sold out, I think the Dhaka Topis has been sold out because you bought too many.
I've tried to buy them, but I couldn't find one that would fit my head, Paresh. I was gifted someone. A special shout out to national team opener Pradeep Airi and his wife, who supplied some gorgeous topies for us here, which you'll see in the post-match presentation. Let's hope that's today. Let's get this game played. Let's decide the winner of this brilliant Men's Premier Cup and see who's going to Pakistan. Off cutter. The tactics look very defined, very clear. They've done a lot of work on how to bowl to which Emirati batter.
Yes, this is good bowling by Sonpal Kami and even Sandeep Lamachani. The last over he bowled, he mixed his pace very nicely, bowled it a bit flatter and gave away air as well. And look at the crowd there, the spectators in the grass banks with the Nepali flag giving flying kisses around. Another off cutter. Oh, that came in sharply, completely bemused the batsman Hamid.
How can you not love this venue? How can you not love this team? Beautiful off cutter. And how can you not love this crowd? The atmosphere, the energy, the intensity, the passion, the love for the sport that we all adore. Look at those 3 VIP sections. They are all packed to the rafters too. Standing room only today. Does find the gap. Gulshan Jha will have work to do. I think Hamid will think of a second. Doesn't take him on. Probably was 2 there. Not the smartest or sharpest piece of running.
This is good bowling by Sonpal Kami, mixing a pace, bowled 2 off cutters and then the seam up delivery. Yeah, it looks like a slow track rather than the earlier ones. That is why the bowlers are using the track, bowling cutters. Pace on delivery that we saw, it went the distance. That is why Nepali bowlers, they've done their homework well.
Another off cutter. Khan wants a single. Hamid goes back, direct hit, would have been gone! Oh, it's Dipender Singh Airi as well. He's on as a sub fielder. The one man in the world you wanted to field that ball did, but he couldn't effect a direct hit.
Yes, he came to the ball very sharply. Oh, it would have been very close, touch and go. I think Dipender Singh Airi was not balanced when he threw the ball. A chance for Hamid.
Look at the speed of Airi. He's such a live wire. You call him a cheetah. That's what you say, Paresh. Rapid to the ball. He is a tiger of a cricketer. And even though he's only on as a sub, just trying to get a sense as to who is off. Oh, I think that would have been, well, it would have gone upstairs. Look at the reaction in the background too. Might not be in the starting 11 today, but he'll still have an impact. How close was this? I think maybe gone. We need a slow-mo. Hamid was sprawled on the turf. Edge, going to be edge for 4. No slip in place. Asif. He's the one they need to get. End of the 21st over. It's 86 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
After the rain break, things have turned around for the United Arab Emirates in this final. What a tense final we're having here at the TU International Cricket Ground here. The crowd have been absolutely over the moon with the early success of Nepal, but now a fight back here can be a little pensive, just waiting for another breakthrough. This partnership, particularly from Asif, 37 of 38, has looked very confident. Lalit to continue. Excellent figures, 1 for 3. This is drifting down the leg side every time the ball touched onto the pads. The players in the middle might not be appealing, but about 20,000 people around are immediately going up. As I say, a very good morning to Sharad.
Good morning, Shamim bhai. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here in the comment box with you. How do you find the atmosphere here, Shamim bhai?
Oh, it's absolutely mesmerizing. It's terrific. It's electric. You just feel yourself a part of that. I took a walk out, and just the vibes that I got from the crowd was spectacular. It is a wonderful experience. I mean, and you can feel that these guys are real. They have real passion for the game. Despite the rain which came, hung around, they enjoyed themselves. We can hear a lot of vuvuzelas, the bugles are going, there's a lot of music. It's very festive, the atmosphere here.
Yeah, rightly put. It's a festive atmosphere out here. You can see them jumping, dancing, clapping. Wow, what a ball that was. Dip and turn. Fantastic.
Virtually unplayable. Look at this, that little grip. That little grip and the turn away. Batsman can do very little about those deliveries. You feel that the ball's coming into you and suddenly it slips away. Slip in position for a little edge. Lalit is bowling delightfully. It's just put the brakes on. You saw a big over earlier on. But this is the time when you've got to just bring your skill sets and your temperament into play.
This is going to be a good battle. Asif has got a good start.
Just beyond. Spectators cheering, but it's safe. And it's the end of an excellent over. After 22, it's 88 for 5.
Oh, it's not connecting. I lost it again, man. It's just not connecting, yeah.
Hey, coach. We always connect.
अब डेटाको खर्च मजाले टर्छ वर्ल्डलिंक युजरहरूलाई जहाँ पनि फ्री अनलिमिटेड इन्टरनेट विथ वर्ल्डलिंक वाइफाई एक्सप्रेस
Litmus cable quality में number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality में number 1.
It was absolute domination. Look at the cheering crowds. Look at the banners being held up. Can you read them, Sharad?
They saying, no rain, please, God. Rightly so.
Yeah, and there was a little threat, but I tell you what, fingers crossed, these people who made it so all into the ground early, even from 6 o'clock, I understand, stayed up all night to get here. They deserve a full game. Really do, with the passion. It's just a warm-up run here by Gulshan, who is going to bowl his first over.
Yeah, so it's Gulshan who's coming from the pavilion and first time he's bowling today. just picked up a wicket in the 3 matches. He would eye to break this partnership.
Well, it's really the batter now is going to just feel him a little bit, see what he's doing, Gulshan Jha. Will he be the weak link? We've seen him taking only 1 wicket. How good is he? We'll soon find out. He's not very happy with his run-up, I can tell you that. You see, at these big occasions, sometimes even as a bowler, you have those butterflies in your stomach and you're not quite happy with your run-up also.
Surely, if you are a human being, you'll definitely have those nerves and butterflies. Look at the crowd carrying their babies to the ground. What passion.
Just within those guidelines. So I think Jha will be reasonably happy with that. He doesn't look too pleased with himself as he walks back.
He's just getting into international cricket. Gulshan Jha has played a couple of games for Team Nepal. He's a youngster. Yeah, he would look to make a mark. He's just 17 years of age, Shamim.
Oh, that is impressive. If he's 17, he's a strapping lad. Like to make an impression here. And he chased that one. That was uncalled for. I mean, if you want to go into line, go across to the line of the delivery, it's no foot movement. It's just wafted at that one.
A pretty loose shot. Tried the cut shot. Couldn't make any contact. Gulshan Jha does have some pace. See the crowd again in numbers. Any guesses, Shamim bhai? How many are there inside?
You're the one who should be telling me. I'd imagine about 20,000, around the 20,000 mark. Close enough. Oh, that's a wide. Now he's been struggling. I feel that Gulshan Jha is not in his elements, but his captain should go and talk to him. Just youngster, under pressure, big match, it can play on your mind. So the Rohit, Paudal, just go across, have a little chat. That's good to see.
Probably having a joker too for calming his nerves. The senior pro Sompal and Rohit talking to Gulshan. That might ease him down.
This guy is that width consistent outside the line of the off stump. There's nothing surprising about his trajectory. Nothing surprising about this picture. You see as it pans across, everyone clapping, cheering, the colors on their cheeks, the Nepal flags. They're wearing their heart on their sleeves, going for the country. They're going for Nepal to go into that Asia Cup.
Lovely to see this. Views. Doesn't cricket unite the nation here too?
That's better, that's better. That little bit of extra bounce and also coming in line with the batter. Yeah, very good point you make. Sport, particularly cricket, unites the nation. We've seen that in my country, in Bangladesh, and a lot of other countries. And this is such a feeling that you cannot express. You really support your national team with all your heart, all your soul, and you get so very happy when they succeed. You get depleted sometimes when they lose, but that is what you've got to take. You've got to take the good with the bad. Oh, straight him up! Got an inside part of the bat. He's having a look at the bat. Gulshan, who didn't look too threatening, gets Hamid to drive down the ground, gets a little bit of the bat on it, and it shatters the stumps. The death rattle, what a miss.
That's got the crowd on their feet again. Gulshan just bowling that around the off stump, just a bit outside. Hamid, as you can see there in the replay, inside, edging it back to his stump. There goes the Isn't Gulshan happy? He dusts off. Fasil goes for 10. UAE are 6 down. 490.
Try to drive it away from his body. Only manages to get the inside part of the bat, Basil Hamid. And he looks back disconsolately. Look at the election from Gulshan Jah. Oh.
He's taking off the dust off his t-shirt. Yeah, it has been a long time. He has not been among the wickets as he wanted to be. There you go. Rattle the stumps. Basil must be disappointed. Had a good start.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्देऊ भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
burden on his shoulder, coming with 6 down, just 190 with lots of overs to go. And suddenly, Gulshan Jah looked a little erratic, has got the wicket. And he goes back to his original line, which is pretty much outside the line of the off stump. So he's bowled virtually one good delivery, and he's got the wicket. Maybe a wicket that the batter was guilty of, as he played away from his body. Was going across, but that is the corridor of uncertainty that we talk about outside the line of the off stump. I like the different celebrations of the Nepali bowlers. Each has got his unique way of celebrating.
Yeah, everyone bringing something out of the book. Gulshan there.
That's wide enough for him to put bat on ball, and he's going to get a single. Finish a very long over, despite a wicket taking over there by Gulshan. UAE are now 92 for 6.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Sir Monty Desai, what a message. With the smiles, look at the message going on. And yeah, the left to him, the banner of out. Yes. 6 wicket downs, that's what they are telling. Sandeep again from the thrower end.
Once the wicket falls, the bowler at the other end suddenly rejuvenates. He finds its line. He finds that little drifter which turns away at the last moment. It's been tremendous bowling. That's just one thing I'm waiting for Lamichhane to do. Bowl that. Googly. Now what is he trying to do? Well, just as an afterthought, the batter said, I'm going to have a little, try and cut that away. That way it was going away from the batter. They've spent so much time and money to prepare all those placards and those banners. Great stuff.
That's the love and passion for the players and the team. So it's Ayan Khan who walks out at number 8. Another 17-year-old from the UAE side. Good to see the youngsters being imparted into the team, into the senior side.
It was very impressive, Ayan Khan. I saw him first in Dubai playing against Bangladesh in T20s. That was the one that went on with the arm, possibly going down the leg side, a little bit on the high side too. A definite change with the flipper from Lamichhane.
Another play card coming your way saying we are coming. to your home, Pakistan, to play the Asia Cup. A bit early to say that.
But that's the confidence you need. They have the confidence in the crowd. Just has to be reflected in the players. Look at this, just too high and down the leg side.
Yeah, probably too high and going down as well. A big up. Feel not to be.
Quicker, but still got the turn. This is so impressive about a leggy who can bowl fast, still extract that turn. Very impressive from Sandeep Lamachane. As a leggy, you tend to try and fly the ball, try to get more purchase of the wicket. It's more in the vein of Rashid Khan, who bowls so quickly, still gets the ladder term. Only thing missing in his weaponry now is that googly. He's to use the edge once again. Ball's going to race away. Lucky boundary there. But they'll take it. Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. 24 overs done. It's 96 for 6.
Quality man number 1
ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री पूर्ण डायमिटर को पक्का ग्यारेन्टी
इसको पनि त राज होला
राज हो एडवान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
पता लाग्यो
just that little thick outside part of the bat. I think it was played deliberately. Very annoyed with himself. It tells you how much effort the bowler puts into it, or how disappointed you get if they get some streaky runs. But so far, Asif has held the innings together.
Still bowling that back of the length area. That's his stock length. Gulshan Jha did get some movement of the wicket when pitched it up and got that wicket. Gulshan Jha. I have a small story about Gulshan Jha. When Tamim Iqbal was here, he was playing for the Bhairava Gladiators, which I was lucky to be part of, and Gulshan Jha was the one who got Tamim out. And unfortunately, he broke his finger as well, Tamim, when he came to play here in his bowling.
Well, he must have wonderful memories, because Tamim Iqbal is a great player, and to get him out and really hurting him. Today, Gulshan Jha, I think he's got the promise, understandably. It's just an area that they need to just fine-tune. And one thing that's added to the energy of the crowd is the big screen to our left. Because you feel the camera is on you, you can see yourself on the big screen. Oh, plain a miss. Well, just not a miss, just induced the outside edge. And not very confidently. Just going back to that. And you know you're on television around, on the net, people are watching you, and immediately you react.
Yeah, there will be a chance for them to tell back at their families and friends. Look, I was there watching Nepal and UAE in the finals of the ACC Premier League. There you go, young girls and boys waving the flag of Nepal. What scenes.
He's thrown his bat at that one. That's got a hold of that. That was a superlative shot. It was wide, it was asking for trouble, and he's not going to miss out on that opportunity.
Breaking the shackles, Asif. Going for that shot over cover. Ran away for 4. Before the deep cover fielder could get to it.
Becoming a little too obvious with his line in particular. That has allowed Asif to free his arms. He was anticipating that ball. He's got to get it in a little tighter. 77 the second 50, 71 the first 50 for the UAE. Once again going away and another wide. This is a little indisciplined bowling here by the young man.
Yeah, he has been a bit wayward. The second wide in his second over. He's been a bit up and down. You can see the senior pros coming up to him, Karan and Sompal, giving him some bit of suggestions.
Yeah, he might have been a tad lucky with that wicket. Captain, if he goes on in this manner, Captain might be pondering, just giving him a little bit of rest, make him rethink his areas of attack. That's better, but that always happens, doesn't it? When you're trying to just correct your line, you overcompensate, you drift down the leg side, you allow the batter to flick it away. He's got to work on that.
Yeah, signs of inconsistency from Gulshan early on. Though he has picked up that important wicket of Basil Hamid. Look at that message. Why do we need a Superman when we have Sandy, Karan, Sompal and the rest of the squad?
Well, they tried the shorter delivery, the slower one, even the keeper a little foxed with that. If you have got a team under the cosh, you want to go for the jugular, you want to go for the kill. And this is where the weak link is from Gulshan Jah, I feel. The captain must say, Sandeep Lamachane is keeping the pressure up from one end. You need someone to really come and help him out at the other end. Hunt in pairs.
Yeah, spot on. Shamim can't let the momentum shift away. Need to keep attacking. It's 25 done. UAE are 103 for 6. Sandeep again from the Chobar end for his 7th.
Up goes the chant. Nepal, Nepal. Quicker, still the turn. He follows the turn.
Yes, it's going on. The chants of Nepal. More than 20,000 people here inside the ground. Not an inch left.
Yeah, the decibels are very high here. Really going through the roof. If they had a roof, it would be jumping up and down. But we just hope that roof, which is the sky now, which clears the way for a complete game. This is tremendous. The enthusiasm, the color, and some terrific bowling in the middle from Lamachane.
Surely getting some turn and bounce. And rightly, 2 slips in place. Attacking the Nepali captain and Sandeep as well. Looking for that 7th wicket. That was a short one. Pulled away. And it's straight to the fielder. Mullah takes it easily. There's the 7th wicket as we called it.
Incredible, incredible. That was a deliberate ball. Was going down the leg side. Could have been given as a wide. The batter thought he's going to take him on. Swivel round. Got the bat on it. But there was that fielder in the deep. Seemed to be exactly positioned for that kind of a shot. Swivel round, not in control. And a good low catch taken. This is tremendous. What an effort. They have done well. And another one bites the dust for the United Arab Emirates. Nepal really charging on.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged!
United Arab Emirates. He's going to face the wiles of Sandeep Lamichhane. Straight away he's in trouble. He squared him up. That deserved a wicket.
What a first ball. To Moyappan by Lamichhane. UAE are 7 down in the 26th over. They're in big trouble. They would have not hoped this kind of start.
Oh, that's close. Possibly pitching outside the line of leg stump. I think it was, he can inquire from the umpire, but he's not gonna get a positive result. Let's have a look at this.
That was pushed through, went straight. Hitting him in the roll. He has not given out. What do you think, Samim?
I think it was going, possibly the benefit of doubt should go to the batter. They seemed to be drifting down leg. Touch and go. You see there it was also high, as you mentioned, high on above the knee roll. So it was the height factor to be taken into consideration. In the end, I think it was a fair decision.
They're probably a bit excited. The fielders and the bowlers. The energy of the ground, it's spreading everywhere. It's 26 done. UAE are 103 for 7.
Karan KC. Sharad, what does KC stand for? Let our viewers know.
So it's the short form of his surname. KC stands for Khatri. It's pronounced as Khatri as well.
You didn't give me the C bit. You only gave me the K bit.
So yeah, it's Khatri Chhetri.
Oh, it's got a little bit of a rhythm to that name. We had a guy called Pinto Alto playing. We've got Pinto Alto, we've got Khatri Chhetri. Sounds all very rhymed names we have there. But it's not going very smoothly, not like a poem for UAE at the moment. They've been struggling right from the word go. There's been consistent pressure. And also the UAE batters guilty in terms that they've really thrown away a few of the wickets. That is one area they've got to really reconsider and think about. Some deliveries that maybe did not deserve a wicket. Karan Khatri Chhetri comes in and bowls a good one first up.
The 7th over, he's been the pick of the bowlers. 2 wickets for him early on. Of Lakra and Irwin, the important one. He has been good throughout the games he has played. Karan KC, the last one, he picked up 5 wickets.
Asif at the other end, playing a lone role and holding up the bowling unit. Mayappan still to open his account. Oh, possibly inside part of the bat. Wait and see if there's a signal from the umpire. I thought it was an inside edge. Yeah, no signals off the bat.
Messages are all around. Be ready, India and Pakistan. We are coming. Nepal, is it gonna be true? We'll know in the evening for sure.
Absolutely. They're looking to going to that big gathering of the big teams in the Asia Cup. It's India and Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Afghanistan. whips it away. Controlled shot. You need some sanity to prevail here. And it's Asif is the man who's really looked to be in control of his innings, has shown the temperament. So much pressure with the fall of the wickets, with the home crowd really supporting their team. You've got to put that away from your head. Concentrate on the job at hand. And Mayappan needs to give him that support. Just open the face a little bit there. It's been good from Karan Casey in this over. Kept it reasonably tight.
Yeah, he's bowling well. Nothing. He's not giving anything away. Bowling to that stump to stump line, back of the length. That's his stock length as well. But hasn't Asif Khan stood tall at the other end? He's the main guy.
It's a good leave. He knew the angle of the ball, Mayappan, and shoulders arms to finish over number 27. UAE are 106 for 7.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1 होने को राज हो, advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality man number 1.
Picked up a wicket from Shahzad early on. Yeah, Asif Khan. He's the main batsman for UAE. That scored a 41 ball 100 last month when Nepal played against UAE, Samim Bhai.
Well, he'll want to replicate that, definitely. And he was the man that the Nepal team would be looking to get rid of as quickly as possible. Yeah, you just put the figures in. It can be a threat if he gets going. And he's done the hard work. Got to close to his 50 mark. And now he's gone! He went for the big hoik. Look at the celebration from Lalit. Suddenly a rush of blood from Asif, going for the glory shot. And in the process, he edged it away, went to the slip, another catch taken, and another one bites the dust for the United Arab Emirates.
That's a big wicket. A big blow. Asif Khan trying to hit it over long on. Hit it hard and a simple catch to Arif. Sheikh in the first slip. What a wicket that is for Team Nepal. UAE are 8 down.
Beam, we only have 1 day left. Focus, man.
No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
Whirling Refer गर्नुहोस् दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling Refer offer.
Alright guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
Oh, Lifebuoy hand wash ले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले pump, rub, chew. संसारकै number 1 selling germ protection soap brand.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
So it's Zahur Khan who comes at number 10.
Sharad, what a good bowling change. Lamichane bowling so well, troubling the batters. Skipper brings in Lalit. and it pays off straight away. Got the edge! Oh! Did it fall a little short? They're claiming the catch here. They're claiming it. The crowd have gone berserk.
They're jumping all over the place. This place has gone mad, and the third umpire has been called for, checking for the catch.
Yeah, they're going to have a look. The umpires having that check for the catch. Was it? Let's see if there's a soft signal from the umpires. They're discussing about it. That soft signal can be so crucial. And they've gone up, and the soft signal is, but can't quite see it. Not sure of the soft signal. Maybe we can get another angle to that soft signal from the umpire. It's up to the third umpire now. What do you reckon, Sharad?
Yeah, it's a very tight call. It would be a very interesting replay. Yeah, the front foot is good behind the crease. Yeah, this will be a good angle if you can see the catch.
Let's see. It's off the edge. It's dying. Oh. Might need something a little bit closer, a little bit of a zoomer. Seems to, from the reaction of the player, he seems to be confident in taking this one.
Yeah, there's a definite edge from the bat. Perfect left-armer's delivery. Yeah, you can see the fingers underneath it. He has claimed it, Arif Sheikh. That's on to the third umpire now. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's a tough call, but I just feel that he has taken it. He seems to get his fingers underneath there. Well, it's touch and go. It's going to be a big wicket. From this angle, the bit of the white ball can be seen possibly near the ground. It's a tough call. Don't want to be the third umpire in this.
Yeah, it's not a good time to be a third umpire. That's a very good catch taken, but you never know. The ball has hit. The side angle could tell a better story.
It depends so much on the soft signal. You've got to have concrete evidence. If the soft signal was not out, you'd need concrete evidence to overturn the decision. We're not quite sure what the soft signal was. It would make it easier if the soft signal, the green goes on. Oh, it's been changed to red. Oh my goodness. The third umpire also a little confused in pressing the right button, but eventually that red light goes on to indicate that the batter is out, and they erupt in the stands again. It's cheering of one wicket over and over. This is incredible, the scenes here.
The nervous energy is going to the hands of the third umpire as well. Finally, he gave the red signal. Zahur Khan on his way. And UAE are 106 for 9.
Here's another look at it. He went with a wild swing, not the best shot. No, this is before. This is not the wicket we are looking at. This is the one. He died on him and just got his fingers underneath. Immediately the appeal was there. The slip fielder claimed the catch. And after a lot of deliberation, it was given in favor of the bowler, who was absolutely over the moon.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged! Okay, boys, in this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast.
Got it, coach.
Who's the fastest?
Whirling.
Okay, whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डलिङ नै हो.
This is the fastest. This is turning out to be such a humdinger of a match. What a sight. All the brawlers are up in the stand. Everyone's got an umbrella along.
Yeah, probably we had sent out that message yesterday. Everyone bringing out their umbrellas. Yeah, it's a bit heavier today. The first time this game today, this is the heaviest rain we have seen. Hopefully it dries out soon.
Well, there's not much wind blowing. I can see the flags very limp. All the flags in the stands, hardly any breeze, and that unfortunately doesn't augur well. If there's a stiff breeze blowing like it did earlier, it would blow the rain away. It's got a little darker overhead, real threatening, and it's just such a pity. It's the game disrupted at a stage when Nepal were just feeling they're going to finish the UAE innings, but maybe some relief for the United Arab Emirates, something for them to go back and think about and plan. But with 9 wickets down, how many things can you plan? Question of survival.
That was a good catch by Lalit. The first one to go was Mohammad Wasim. Then it was Irwin just chasing that ball outside the off stump. Karan, hasn't he bowled well? And that was the third one. Lakra goes, a nice catch there by Arif. Again, the second wicket for Karan. That was a big shot attempt by Ramiz. A very good catch taken by Gulshan. Running back. It was down the leg side, tried to scoop it, Rohan Mustafa, simple catch to Kushal. That was inside edge. The first wicket for Gulshan, he was taking out some dust off his shoulders. That was a rank shot ball, pulled it straight to the hands, Ayan Khan. Kushal Molla taking a smart catch again. The last main guy, Asif Khan, trying a big shot on the long on area. Was Rahul Khan, the first flip. Look at the excitement, but now the cover's on.
Yeah, and that's very impressive bowling by Nepal. 2 for Karan Kesi, 26 runs he gave away. Very good economy there. 3 for 5, Lalit. This is tremendous bowling, Lalit. Narayan Rajvanshi. It's been so very impressive. 2 for 32 for Sandeep Lamachani. Can consider himself a little bit lucky with those 2 wickets. 1 each for Sampal and Gulshan Jha. At the moment, you can see the fall of wickets. It's been regular. Never a partnership to threaten the bowling of Nepal, which has been so very impressive today. Really shown on a day that can create history for them. And Nepal can take a lot of credit in the situation they've put themselves in. See the highlights of the game. There was some lusty hitting, but more often than not, there were wickets in between those boundaries that you're going to see now. All in all, the crowd just getting a little quieter now with the rain in, and they're hoping that they can get to see a resumption of play, if not the completion of play. We have a reserve day as we keep on watching the highlights of this innings.
Yeah, we have a reserve day, thankfully. The game will continue from where it is stopped. So Nepal in a very good position. It's 9 down UAE for 106. The 28th over. You can see all the hills are also covered with the cloud. You cannot see a view from here in the ground. That means the rain is gonna be here for a bit long time.
That will be very unfortunate, but of course today being a holiday, Labor Day all around the world, holidays on the 1st of May, and that has also allowed the crowd to come in numbers from all parts of the country. This is in tremendous support, enthusiasm, passion for the game of cricket. And this win, if and when Nepal get it, will be such a bolster to their efforts in getting to play in the elite circle. And you know what? Anytime you get a chance to rub shoulders and play against the bigger teams, it gives you that opportunity to hone your skills, to build your temperament, to improve your skill sets. And all that will help in taking Nepal to a standard which they have maybe been striving to attain for a long time. This is the perfect platform. This win, when they get it, I sincerely hope that they do, despite the fact that our fellow commentator Mudassir is not too happy with it.
What have you seen in this tournament, Samim, by the level of cricket? How can they match those big boys if one of the team reaches there? Well, Nepal looking very good to reach there at the moment.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that is for sure. There are a lot of areas they need to improve. I mean, they are playing with the associate members, so they have the bright sparks. But it has to be consistent. It has to be a team game. I think you need to play more longer version cricket. So that is the foundation to that. Anyway, the situation here is in this final between Nepal and the United Arab Emirates is that rain has been naughty. It's played foul. It stopped the game, and it has interrupted this final. But we sincerely hope, we're keeping our fingers crossed here at the TUU ground in lovely Kathmandu, that the rain goes away and we can get play started once again. Well, hoping for that. It's goodbye from all of us here, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Hygiene partner
तपाईलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ World's #1 selling jump protection soap brand.
Internet partner
छिटो बनेकै WorldLink.
Uplifting partner 10 countries, 24 matches. Live from TU and Mulpani ground. Watch live on YouTube on OSR Sports. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality mein number 1 huneko raj ho, advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality mein number 1.
Beam, we only have 1 day left. Focus, man. No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
WorldLink refer गर्नुहोस् दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् WorldLink refer offer.
Alright guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइटसँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै #1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो?
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री, पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी।
इसको पनि त राज होला।
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी। पता लाग्यो, राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी।
वाह, राजेश दाइ।
लिटमस केबल को राज रहेछ एडभान्स गुणस्तरको पहिचान। लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1।
I'm just amazed by the performance. It's the best I've experienced.
So reliable, so consistent, no sir?
Yeah, I was blown away by the speed. It's so fast. I mean, look at this. I'm so impressed.
इम्प्रेस नहुने त कुरै भएन फास्टेस्ट इन्टरनेट स्पिड बेस्ट सर्भिस र फ्री वाइफाई एक्सप्रेसले नेपालकै #1 इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर बनेको छ WorldLink.
Oh, the team is there too.
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइटसँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा।
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ।
नडराउ, मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्देऊ भाइरसलाई।
पम्प रब छु?
हो, लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस। त्यसैले पम्प रब छु। संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Bases are doing a very good job taking 3 quick wickets on pulled away. There's a fielder. What a brilliant catch again by Dipan Singh Airi. Look at the crowd. Listen to the roar of the crowd. That was brilliant, diving to his front.
The Tiger has aggressive as he been on his comeback game. He was rested and that's the wicket again. He gets his 4th wicket. Just chipped it, Shiraz, to the mid-wicket fielder. And Kuwait are 5 down now. Wickets are just tumbling for Kuwait.
Now has 4. Shiraz Khan gone for 3. Look at this again. Easy. He didn't have to move anywhere.
Easy as it gets. Jitendra getting his 2nd catch of the match. Informs Shiraz. He goes back to the hut.
Another world record holder, Kushal Malla, has plenty of attention up in that crowd too. And there is rain coming down.
Is this a chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wickets for Karen Casey in the rain. And now he's got the captain.
Spoons up a simple catch. We might have to go off again. I don't think it's going to matter. A kiss of the turf for Karen Casey. And some beautiful emotion from him. Outstanding fast bowling.
Just kept it simple, Karan. Bowling those good areas and he's got this wicket haul. A simple catch to Beam Sarki. He gets his.
That's gone. That's got the outside edge. First wicket for Karan Casey and Nepal. And you can hear the roar. The first wicket he took in this innings was a beauty. Again, getting the leading edge. The ball travelling. What a catch! What a beautiful catch by Lalit Rajvanshi. Diving to his left. Above. Positive, the rain stays away. The medium pacers are doing a very good job taking 3 quick wickets on pulled away. There's a fielder. What a brilliant catch again by Dipan Singh Airi. Look at the crowd. Listen to the roar of the crowd. That was brilliant, diving to his front.
The Tiger has aggressive as he been on his comeback game. He was rested and that's the wicket again. He gets his 4th wicket. Just chipped it, Shiraz, to the mid-wicket fielder. And Kuwait are 5 down now. Wickets are just tumbling for Kuwait.
Now has 4. Shiraz Khan gone for 3. Look at this again. Easy. He didn't have to move anywhere. That's gone. That's got the outside edge. First wicket for Karan Casey and Nepal. And you can hear the roar. The first wicket he took in this innings was a beauty. Again getting the leading edge, the ball traveling. What a catch! What a beautiful catch by Lalit Rajvanshi, diving to his left. Above. Positive, the rain stays away. The medium pacers are doing a very good job taking 3 quick wickets. Pulled away. There's a fielder. What a brilliant catch again by Dipin Singh Airi. Look at the crowd. Listen to the roar of the crowd. That was brilliant, diving to his front.
The Tiger has aggressive as he been on his comeback game. He was rested early, and that's the wicket again. He gets his 4th wicket. Just shifted Shiraz to the mid-wicket fielder. And Kuwait are 5 down now. Wickets are just tumbling for Kuwait.
Now has 4. Siraj Khan gone for 3. Look at this again. Easy. He didn't have to move anywhere.
Easy as it gets. Jitendra getting his 2nd catch of the match. Informs Shiraz. He goes back to the hut.
Another world record holder, Kushal Malla, has plenty of attention up in that crowd too. And there is rain coming down. Is it the chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wickets for Karen Casey in the rain. And now he's got the captain. Spoons up a simple catch. We might have to go off again. I don't think it's going to matter. A kiss of the turf for Karen Casey. And some beautiful emotion from him. Outstanding fast bowling.
Just kept it simple, Karan. Bowling those good areas, and he's got this wicket haul. A simple catch to Beam Sarki. He gets his